not sure what kind of lighting you're looking at me in, and I'm in the famous sweatshirt once again. It's been cooler here lately. So my family is supposed to come over. Lucas was already here today, but he was just here briefly to drop something off. But my daughter-in-law and my grandkids are supposed to come over, and I thought that I would do a a day in a life today. I had coffee this morning. I went through the house. I scrubbed the bathrooms. I swept the floors. I mopped. Gave the dogs a bath yesterday. So they were nice and clean. I washed all the dishes because last night I filmed my carrot cake recipe. And it is really delicious. And I've had one little bite just to see how it tasted, and that was it. But it's kind of hard to say no to. Right now, I have my pot going on over here. I'm making some taco soup. It just sounded really good to me. It's almost like chili, but it's a little bit spicier, and it has black beans and kidney beans and corn in it. You can put cheese and have it with tortillas, however you want it. It's good, chunky, and hearty, and I love it. So that is what we're going to have today. That and carrot cake. So I just figured that would just be easiest. I've been really busy all day, so yeah. So I'm gonna get to cracking on this soup, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, just in case if you've never seen me make my taco soup before, and believe me, I've done a video on the whole entire recipe, but it's so simple. I'm using my cast iron, my Dutch oven actually, to cook this in. I love this pot. Mine came from Target. I got it on clearance for my birthday one year, and I was just absolutely over the moon over it because I have used it to death. And I even bake bread in this thing, and it is fantastic. So I'm going to show you really quickly how easy it is to put this together. So we have an entire can of whole kernel corn. We have, let's see, are these kidney or black beans? We have an entire can of kidney beans. And no, I don't drain them, but you could if you wanted to, if you're worried about it. I use an entire can of rotel. And if you don't like really spicy, you want to avoid the rotel. But I used the entire can. And then I have black beans. So we're going to put the entire thing of black beans, I think, in here. Okay. And then we have a can of diced tomatoes. And I've got to get the door. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the last ingredient, once you pour all of those cans in there, is you put a taco seasoning in there. I'm just going to dump that in. And then you're going to put a ranch seasoning packet in there. And then you're just going to let this simmer until your beans get nice and soft. And everything is ready. And you're going to serve it with some cheese and some tortilla chips. And it's going to be really delicious. I also should mention that I diced a large onion in with the meat when I was browning it. And it cooked together before I put all of the canned ingredients and the seasoning in there. So I don't know if I said that or not, but I just want to make that clear. And yeah, so I'm going to let this simmer, and then it should be done for dinner. Ella. Ella. Hi. You eat cookies? Hi, everybody. Hello, What you eating?
I eat crackers.
Animal crackers? Are they good? Hey, baby. Are you hungry?
Because
Yeah,
she fell over something and the table
He's
got
wanting
it.
to know about you. Says you need some chips and some soup.
John and me got a mini table
Hey,
for
look,
like
it's your
$10
school bus.
that I keep.
Say A, B.
C, D, N, O, P.
No. Supposed to leave the P out and say, where did he go?
My leg!
A, B, C, D, E,
N,
F.
O, N, O, P.
You're just being silly. Look at your sister over there.
N-O-P.
Look at Ella. You're going to have to teach her how to say her ABCs.
N-O-N-O-P.
Your sister thinks it's funny. Oh, don't let her fall.
Hold up.
Don't let her fall.
Come here. You're teasing us.
Ella, you gonna walk today? You should have enough power. You ate good. You gonna walk? Hi. Goodness. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi. Aw, kissy, kissy. You look tired.
Yeah, about that time.
Say hi. Don't grab my phone. Don't grab my phone. Don't grab my phone. Don't grab my phone. Say hi to your grandparents.
Hello, grandparents.
Say hi, Pap Pap.
Say hi.
Yeah,
I do.
you're so silly.